What's going on, guys? Yeah, it's time for another Premier League prediction week 9. Finally, finally, finally tonight, our Premier League's back and international breaks over that stupid and idiotic and what's the point? Friendly again, qualify against England, Bulgaria with the nonsense, racial nonsense, yeah, and people are trying to make it. People are trying to make it. It's not a big deal, but I'm not going into that, man. That's then. But international break is on the substitutes bench for now. Back to Premiership action finally, yeah. I know there's a big game coming up, but I'll come to that in a minute. Yeah, come to that soon. Yeah, so let's go. Let's start with it. Everton for West Ham. I'm just gonna go for it. I think it's gonna be a draw because Marco Silva don't look clever at the minute because, like I said, Marco Silva's got good amount of players at Everton, but he just can't get them together. West Ham, they've been alright of late though. They've been alright, but I just think I don't know. Well, both want the points in it, so I say 1-1 in it. I say 1-1 in it. I say 1-1 in it. Villa v Brighton. Villa v Brighton or Albion. Villa v Brighton. Villa v Brighton. Villa v Brighton or Albion. Yeah, I think Villa's been in good form of late. They won. I think they beat some team 5-1. I can't remember who it was. They beat some team 5-1. I can't remember. I know Jack Grealish. Scored, and this new boy, the Christian Ben. Yeah, I'm not dissing him, but I'm just saying Christian Ben taking got wrong here because he's on good form, innit? Or better still, Christian Benteke got right one, right? Because he's scoring goals, isn't he? Yeah, his name's called Wesley, yeah. So I think, you know what, I reckon Villa's could be prime 2-1. I fancy Wesley to keep on scoring. I reckon he might get one. That game, yeah, he might do, you never know. And maybe John McGinn, the guy's a midfielder, isn't he? He scored a hat trick for Scotland. Come on, behave. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, come on, behave, yeah. They can't behave, yeah. Can't behave here. So yeah, I think they win 2-1. Bournemouth, Norwich. It's been a pathetic run. They've been a pathetic form. I think they lost 5-1. I think they lost. Someone beat them 5-1 as well, didn't they? Can't remember who that was. They won lost 5-1. Pookie started scoring again for his country, Finland, but I don't think it's going to continue in the Premier League. So I'm Bournemouth, a good team, man. They've got some good players like Callum Wilson, Ryan Fraser. They got what's that? Was it Brooks? What's his name? Brooks or something? Yeah. So they've got good players. So I say 3-1 Bournemouth in it. Another game, Chelsea v Newcastle. Like I was just saying, Newcastle. Like I was just saying earlier in my earlier video. If you've seen that, yeah, I was saying that in my earlier video. I did this morning. I was saying to Newcastle. I was just saying, yeah, that Newcastle is a weird one, isn't it? Because Newcastle just don't turn up. They just don't turn up because when it's like, I don't know, because in the Premier League they don't turn. They do turn up, but they don't turn up very often because, as I said, in recent years, when we've been on good form as we are now, we've been on good form, and Newcastle all like to rain on our parade. I don't know why. I don't know what it's in their DNA. It must be in their DNA because we play well. We're on the top of our form. Newcastle shit, but then in the other sense, Newcastle always gets something out the game. Like I said, Chim changes 2-1. I think it was 2-1. Papa Cisse, obviously. Yeah, Dropper scored in that game. Also in that game, yeah. Papa Cisse out of nowhere, and we were playing with no crap. They still won the game. 3-2 Newcastle again. We took the lead. We took the lead now. Found out Mao still lost the game, and Newcastle rubbish. Newcastle had to win the game. They have to win the game because they'll. Alan Pardew was like on thin ice in that game. I'm saying Moses Sissoko was like for me, I think that day Musa Sissoko was the panic buy because I don't think he was like I don't because come on after that game against us, I think he scored two more further goals and then he was rubbish. And then yeah, Musa Sissoko was rubbish. That's why he went to Spurs because he was rubbish. That was a panic buy because at the end of the day he knows we're a good team. He knows we can beat him and he knows if he lose to us, he's well dead. But anyway. What else? What other games? Yes, they almost beat us at Stamford Bridge once. I can't remember. I can't remember. I think it was one season. They almost beat us at Stamford Bridge. I think we ended up drawing the game. I think we ended up drawing the game in the end. I think, or did we beat? Or did we beat them? No, we might have beaten them 2-1. No, we might have beaten them 2-1. You know, so I think they took the lead 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. I think we beat them 2-1. I think yeah, that was a tough game. But well, under Sarvi, we did beat him under Sarvi. Yeah, we did beat him under Sarvi though, 2-1 though. I wasn't looking very comfortable with that game. But we ended up beating them 2-1. Yeah, we beat them 2-1 at Stone James. I thought that was good. So that's that positive. And obviously we have beaten them obviously Stamford many a time now. Obviously 2-0 because Hazard scored. I think Hazard scored that day, yeah. So we have beaten them at Stamford, but all I can say is with our injuries and stuff, we got to see what's going on in it. Without playing that, and we got to be careful. Do not take Newcastle. I would say for us, Chelsea players and us fans, we gotta watch them every week. Yeah, do not take Newcastle lightly. Do not sit and say, "Oh yeah, Newcastle defense shit, midfield shit, striking shit." Steve Bruce ain't got a clue because that is not the case. Because like I just said, the punishments over the years, plus they did beat me United. They did beat me United. I did thought they were gonna beat me United because the reason why I thought they were gonna beat me United is because the reason why I'm saying now they turn up unexpectedly. They've done it so many times. They turn up unexpectedly. Yeah, look at the season. Look at the season. It was the Jamie Vardy. It was a Jamie Vardy season. They did it in it when Leicester won the league by 10 points. Yeah, and you know why they won it 10 points? Because Newcastle made that happen. Newcastle made that happen. And at the retrospect, when Newcastle beat Spurs 5-1, Newcastle again was shit. They weren't good enough. But they ended up beating Newcastle 5-1. But then Newcastle, how can they beat their own self new 5-1? They end up beating Spurs 5-1, and Arsenal finished second. And Arsenal didn't deserve. For me personally, I couldn't give a shit about Spurs. I can't stand them. But on current form, yeah, Tottenham were battling. Let's start again. Tottenham was battling Leicester. Tottenham can't battle themselves. Tottenham was battling Leicester. Tottenham was battling Leicester at that point in it, and Arsenal was nowhere near. Arsenal were there in the backs, and obviously Arsenal do what Arsenal do in it. Flop as usual. Tottenham was always there. They took over. They were there in the backs. We drew 2-2 at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, that's when they flopped. They dropped points at West Brom 1-1, and then they go lose to Newcastle 5-1, and Arsenal get second. And Arsenal was like, yeah, they got second out of nowhere. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah. But Newcastle, they're that awkward. I think for me, it's fair to say they were a very awkward team because you can't sit and say they're shit. Because if they're shit, yeah, they wouldn't be they wouldn't be a depleted Man United team. They shit, and if they shit, they wouldn't be a perfect Tottenham team. I think out of them two, for me, Newcastle would draw them games for me, but they didn't. They won them games, and they won it. And I swear they won them games by the odd goal in it, 1-0. They won it by the odd goal 1-0. I didn't think the Spurs one. I just said I laughed if Newcastle beat Spurs, but I thought Spurs had enough, but it didn't. Because obviously Spurs proved me right. Then they proved that they shit. They proved me right. Thank you, Spurs. Thank you, Spurs. I like you. I like it when I prove you right. I like it. Yeah. And then the Newcastle Man United. I had predicted that one was gonna be 1-0, but I thought in hindsight they're gonna piss me off Man United and get a silly draw 1-1 and then piss me off by the deal because they got 1-0 in it. Then I changed my mind and I said 2-1 in it. But anyway, yeah, I said 2-1 in it, but 1-0 was fair enough for me. So I think for this result, I'm going to say 2-0 Chelsea in it because I think we have to keep another clean sheet, man. I have to keep another clean sheet. Newcastle, I know they got that striker, but I'm not really saying too much about him. But we need win. We need win. We've got the international break going. Tomorrow can't say this needs that. He didn't play for England. He was in the England squad, didn't play in both games, so obviously he should be fighting fit. He didn't play in both games, he should be fighting fit. TB keeps on going. Mason Mount played in it, but but I say 2-0 Chelsea in it. And I say TB Abraham, Mason Mount to score in it. Leicester C, I've got Leicester 3, Burnley 1. Jamie Finders on banging form. James Madison's doing it as well. Tottenham Watford 1-1 because I just think Tottenham are shit and people keeping being Tottenham are shit and people keeping putting Tottenham not on the stove, but people can be saying, Tottenham's gonna do their shit. The form shit. Lloris is injured. Kane ain't in form. Okay, Fernand's got England, but he's not on form. Nobody's on form. So they're gonna beat Watford. Watford are shit as well, but come on. It's possible. Tottenham can lose to Watford. It's possible. But people's in a stupid delusion of thinking that Spurs are a good team when they're not. Come on, man. You don't come on. If you're a good team, yeah. Let's be real now. If you're a good team, yeah, you don't concede 10 goals in. You don't concede 10 goals in a week. I don't give a fucking shit if you're the best team in that little kind of nonsense, yeah? You don't concede 10 goals 10 goals in a week. You don't concede 10 goals in a week and you're saying it's a blip. We don't concede 10 goals in a week and it's a blip. No, a blip is like, a blip is like losing maybe 1-0. A blip is like losing like 1-0 one week, losing 1 week, was 1-0 1 week, drawing like maybe 1-1 and drawing 1-1 twice, yeah, and losing 1-0 and maybe winning drawing 2, lost 1 and 1-1. That's a blip. A blip, we don't concede 10 goals and call that a blip. That's this it's kind of a crisis and it's just being shit. Being shit. And I don't, and it's my channel as well. I'm not giving no Tottenham, no, I'm saying it for real. I'm not gonna give Tottenham a benefit. That's it. They're gonna win. No, I think they're gonna draw 1-1. I'll give them benefit of that 1-1 in it. I could have said Watford's gonna win 2-1, but to me, I don't think Troy Deeney is gonna be back for the Hornets. Apart from Troy Deeney, they ain't got no one. They got no one. They got Delefeu, but he's not good enough. They have chances and don't put it in the net. So 1-1. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, 1-1. Yeah. Wolves 2-1. Palace, I think they're gonna lose to City 2-1 because City's gonna have enough. Yeah. Sunday game. Man United, Liverpool gonna quickly analyze that. Man United is completely rubbish, yeah. They're completely rubbish. They're completely rubbish, yeah. And I was watching I was watching Scorecard, yeah. I was watching Scorecard in it, yeah. There's a Man United guy. There's a Man United guy, obviously. I don't know his name. He's on Red Devils, isn't it? Yeah, Man United guy. And there was a Scouser. And Mermaid Scouser Liverpool fan of Everton. Yeah, and he was saying, how can you put this guy over this guy? And this guy, yeah, he was putting Lingard, he was putting Lingard high, he was putting Lingard high, he was putting Rashford high. Well, okay, De Gea, okay, fair enough. De Gea does save Man United, but he's still shit. Yeah, but he was putting Lingard high, De Gea high, and he was cussing Matt and saying Matt ain't got no chance. Well, Matt was quality. He was quality for Chelsea. When he went to Man United, he turned shit. Like Man United turned Matty shit. Because Matty was, well, I'm not saying he was spectacular at Chelsea, but he did what he had to do at Chelsea and done. But now he's got to Man United's made him shit. And like I said, the only person that's ever gone to that club I've known that's been shit is Falcao, because he's doing shit. Oh yeah, and Veron, Falcao and Sarah Veron. Because Sarah Veron made him shit. No, there's a few players actually. We'll talk about it. Falcao, Veron, yeah, that was Taibbi, yeah, he was rubbish. Taibbi, yeah, anyway, that's like, yeah, but yeah, and I think put Rashford now above quality Liverpool's, but boy, like I said, De Gea's out, and Pogba's out. Who'd have got fucking Rojo come on, BA, really? Rojo, come on, don't make me laugh. Rojo, come on. I think it's make a break for Solskjaer, and I think Solskjaer could get sacked. I think me now being the bottom three, and again, I know what I'm not okay. I'm not gonna sit here and put smoke up the arsehole there, yeah. Put smoke up my arsehole. No, I'm not gonna put smoke up my arsehole, but it does sound a bit crazy. It does sound a bit crazy, but it does sound a bit crazy. But yeah, it does sound a bit crazy, but it's what it is in the common. May 9, I think May 9 Liverpool. I think Liverpool's gonna score 4. I think May 9 0, Liverpool 4. I think May 9. I think the May 9. If May 9 loses this game, I think Soso loses his job, and I think May 9 beating the bottom three. And what George Benson was saying, the way I like the guy, but he again, I think he's got smoke up his ass. So, but I think that guy's got smoke up his ass, because he's giving Tottenham too much respect, saying, "Oh, I don't like Spurs, I hate Spurs, but I think they're gonna do good." Oh, I hate me United, but I think they're gonna do good. Say it how it is. He don't say how he giving them too much respect. I'm not giving me that respect. I don't even know stuff happening. I'm not gonna go to brief detail, but people say, "Oh, I was decent." Brief detail, what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I think, yeah, Man United in the bottom three, the way he was going now, Man United in the bottom three, that's unreal. Well, that's how it is, because Man United are full of shit. Man United are full of shit. Look at the points tally they got to win the Premier League, man. Come on, that's how you know. That's how you know the teams that ran them were rubbish. Like Arsenal, we weren't good enough. Enough for Arsenal, they were shit and all. That's why Man United won 75 points, because we were shit and Arsenal was shit, and no one else was challenging. So that's why Man United won 75, isn't it? So I don't know, but if Man United be bottom three, it's their own fault. It's their own fault. You can't say it. So, oh, yeah, I can't believe Me United in the bottom three. What? Because it can't happen. What? Because it can't happen because they're Man United. So what? So what? So what? So when we were close. Well, don't get twisted. We were close to being in the bottom three. We were close to being in the bottom three. That what season was that? Was I think it was I can't remember what season was that. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, I can't remember what season that was. We were close to being the bottom three. I can't remember. I think it was. It might have been the Vardy season. Yeah, it might have been the Vardy season. I think it might have been. Yeah. Like, well, close to being the bottom three, but obviously, yeah. And if Mourinho could have stayed, we could have got relegated. But no one was quick to say, "Oh yeah, Chelsea can't get relegated." People start saying, "Oh, Chelsea's the relegation, they're in trouble," but not like, "Oh, Chelsea in the relegation, no." But anyway, yeah. Like I said, Arsenal, Sheffield United 1-1 there. I say Arsenal and Sheffield United 1-1. So I think they're going to struggle. But like I just said, I was just saying, quick poll for it then, yeah. But when we were on the bottom three, people weren't saying, "Oh, quick to say, oh yeah, Chelsea in the bottom three, oh that can't happen." People was quick to gun us and say Chelsea's in the bottom three. That's a bad move for Chelsea, man. They have to win. If they don't win, it'll be sickening to see them in the championship. Oh, they have to win. But now May night lose this game, the bottom three. People are gonna start labeling their name. Oh, May United can't be in the bottom three because they're May United. So what's the point? They put themselves in that position, yeah. It's no fault of their own because they're full of shit and they're just being pathetic. So they deserve to be in that position. You can't say they don't deserve to be in that position because of their May United. That's just how it works. They put themselves in that situation is because the way they're playing shit. You can't just label them and say, oh, they don't deserve to be in that position because they're making nine. No, I mean, they just, well, they play shit. That's what you get in it. You can't expect people to say, oh, they can't be in that position because they're making nine. No, they haven't been made. They haven't been making nine since Simon Ferguson left. They haven't been making nine. So don't tell me, oh, they're making nine. They haven't been making nine since Simon Ferguson left. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about that. So that's my permanent predictions. Yeah, like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah. Follow me Insta and Twitter. Yeah, I'm going to do two. I'm going to do two more films. I'm going to do two more films as well. Two more films. I don't know what. I must be advertised. I don't know what time. I can't. I get. Yeah, I know. Starting again. I know. I'm starting again. I do it very often. I know, but I know I've been very good lately. I'm doing two videos. It's gonna come up. Yeah, see, yeah, tune into that. Yeah, see what later with it. Up the chills.